Hi, I'm Janine, the head vocal coach at Music Row Voice. Today's lesson is going to be about taking us on a journey. Here we go. Okay, be very, very careful of what I call continuity trance. I just made that up. It's a great skill to be able to repeat exactly the same like you need to, and I'm sure you're great in studio. When you're doing a live performance, do not get stuck in the same placement, in the same delivery. And if you think of the great vocalists like Celine Dion,
oh gosh, yes.
Okay, I mean, there isn't a millisecond of any word that she sings that isn't connected to every bone in her body. I swear her toenails are probably involved in the singing process. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you've got to do that. You can't be scared to go to that emotional spot. Make sure that the journeys are like a mini movie within the song. Okay, so we've already done the warm-up. So you're working now on Elvis's Can't Help Falling in Love, which is such a great song. I'm dying to hear you sing it. Just sing it for me. Let's see how we go.
Okay.
Okay?
Perfect. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you. Oh, for I can't help falling in love with you.
Pretty.
Thank
Very
you.
pretty, yeah. It's
Yeah.
nice to hear you sing that. So now you told me that it's a very, emotional song for you, and that's why you chose it, because you really connect with it.
Yes.
Right? But you also told me that you're on the edge of not being able to connect with it fully, because you think you're going to cry.
Yep.
And go over the edge, right?
Yes.
So, okay, so I challenge you with that, because it's beautiful, but it's timid.
Yes.
It doesn't have a lot of layers of expression to it. It's just kind of the da-da, da-da-da-da-da, the pretty
Yes.
version of you, which is a beautiful side of your voice. But, whatever you're experiencing with the emotional side of it, you have to remember that you're singing it to an audience.
Yes.
And all of those people put together have a lot more life experiences than you do. So you can't keep it like one-dimensional, just what you're going through.
Right.
And what you think and what you feel right here in that moment. That's easy to do. We're artists, and it's, you know, we're kind of self-reflective as we're singing. So it's normal to feel what it is that we're thinking of the song and all of that. But I really, really, really challenge you to go over the edge, tap into where it is you want to go, and then think of a totally different concept. You know, what is it that's putting you on the edge of feeling like it's sad at the moment? Bring it to a different thought. Bring it to a hopeful thought.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a happy ending.
Yep.
Think of the happy ending. Think ahead like 50 years in the storyline, and think of the happy ending and give us a version of that in the song.
Yeah.
Because at the moment it's just a little, it's flat in the delivery, not in the pitch. The tone's beautiful.
Thank you.
But you need to diversify in that, you know.
Where do you feel would be necessary for me to change kind of the feeling of the song?
Okay, so definitely as the paragraphs change.
Okay.
You know, so you've got repetition in the song.
Yes.
Take my hand, that section in particular.
Okay.
No, by the time you got to the second one of those, I thought, let's go. Give
Yeah.
it to me. Give me a lot more, right?
Yep.
So you've got to be really particular with repetition. This is a really important point. You don't want to waste a beautiful voice on repetition. Give me something different. So how do you sing that first part? The take my. I know you know exactly how you sing it.
Yeah, it's take my hand.
You sing it softer than that too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
So between the softness and the choice of the notes, da, 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 I want you to change that up.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah, that's
look
perfect.
at different notes, look at different textures. The last thing you want to do is have something the same.
Right.
You know, that's not enough of a journey for us
Yeah.
to go on. You just need to build in the energy of this big time.
Yeah.
It's just all the same kind of energy level. You just need to rip the heart out of the song, let your big voice come out,
Okay.
and then maybe you can finish up quietly
Right.
again at the end.
Kind of go back to where it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Try it again, and then I'll try to like coach you
Okay.
as you're doing it and see if we can get some more
Perfect.
strength from it.
Perfect. Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling in love with you. Shall I stay? Would it be
gosh.
So much better.
Yeah, there's some, oh my gosh, beautiful
Oh my
parts in there
God.
when you got to the Take My Hand.
Thank
It was
you.
just so much larger. You held that first note the same pitch, second note the same pitch, but you moved the note within that. The other thing that was a great example of tiny changes, you normally go, where is it? Oh, and I. And then I think that last time you went, oh, and I. Just that one tiny, tiny, tiny little change. Teeny, teeny, right? But you have enough of those, and it starts to be something that we can relate to because you're not just repeating the same thing.
Yeah.
Still feel like you could even go more. When you did that Take My Hand, I was like, oh, go.
Yeah.
Go.
I hesitated a little bit.
Go.
Yeah.
You can't hesitate.
Yeah.
You've got to let us break you down in a way. Let the audience get to that place that you're scared to go to.
Right.
But you did have more hope in it this time. It wasn't just sad song. Da, 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 da. You know, it wasn't just pretty voice sad song. This had hope. This had more of a journey.
Yeah.
So that's an example of how to use your technique to take us more on a journey. And I hope that you liked that. If you're loving all of this, hit the subscribe button up here, over this way somewhere. And share the video as well as comment on it or give us your questions. I'd be happy to answer any questions. Down below we have links to our social media, places that you can find MRV more, and be sure to click on that, and we will see you guys again sometime soon. Way to go.
Thank you.